democratically voted to get some optics for these shit guns we've got. To do that, we will be stealing a UGV and taking it over to a local mechanics for stripping. So they'll be stealing all of the lovely electronic hardware from that vehicle and trading us some glass. In order to achieve this, we're going to assault a checkpoint. We're going to try not to blow up the UGV that's parked in the checkpoint. We're going to rope it to one of our shitbox vehicles over there, preferably one of the ones with the engines, rather than like the larder. The larder won't pull it.
Well, that's
drag it.
Setting a challenge.
Drag it over a river.
Most people.
Yeah, it really is. We're taking it over a little wooden bridge into a shed where the mechanics will be waiting to pull the transponder from it so that we don't get shitloads of QRF for the rest of time. After that's done, hopefully we'll have that achieved in time to intercept a transport helicopter that'll be flying through the region at about 25 minutes past mission start. If we are not set at our ambush point in time, it will just fly past. If we are early, we will be waiting.
Can we do that one first?
No, because we'll be waiting. Also, it's the other side of the checkpoint. We'll get shot on the way. Yeah, so we've had a bit of testing with simulators and things like that, and we've found that the best way to bring down a CH-47I is to set it on fire with lightning.
With the lightning bolt, yeah.
Yeah.
Blow the electrics.
Sorry about that.
My nerves.
That would work. But we found the best way to do it is to not use the 50 cal that we have, is to use these shitty little rifles and shoot at the back pylon.
Don't even have it on sizzling.
Back engines. The pylon below the rear rotor is where we are aiming. Do not aim for the cockpit. Do not aim for anything other than the rear engine.
That was weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sort of area. Just put some mass small arms fire on it. The helicopter will be forced into a landing.
User joined your channel.
If we give it too much fire, we'll bring it down entirely and it will be crashing, which is not ideal because we want the contents. In the event of it landing, we will then bum rush the vehicle, capture the pilot if he survived, take ownership of the contents of the aircraft, stick them in a big red van or something convenient like that, and bring them with us. Any questions so far?
No.
Comment.
I will be taking the MG for the first objective. I will bring it uphill, marked Alpha Overwatch.
Okay.
After the first objective is done, I will deliver the MG at the second Overwatch of a hotel, just in case, so that we can use it if the helicopter is flying too fast, too high, whatever, or to overwatch the MSR. Sounds good?
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Are you using that as a one-person job then, Space?
Yes.
Just you? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't require disassembly. You can stick it in his vehicle.
Oh,
Okay.
and also, hold on. Sorry. Because I'm taking the MG, it looks like I don't have enough space to take the arsenal in my vehicle. So I'll have Apollo take the arsenal.
You can take the spare tire out.
Yeah, okay. Yep, sounds good. I'll do that then.
All right. If the helicopter crashes and burns, we'll try and get what we can salvage out of it. There'll be less stuff than if it lands successfully. And the pilot might be on fire. We will get the guy alive because he is a civilian. He's not to be executed, not to be shot. If he is alive, we take him with us. Everybody clear on not shooting the pilot.
I'm sure that'll change if somebody likes his hat.
Pritch isn't here.
Question.
Go.
Are we expecting the heli to land or just go through the valley?
It will fly through the valley unless we stop it from flying through the valley unaccosted. If it takes the amount of damage that the pilot feels is significant, it will land.
Copy.
Also, I suggest that Artemis take vehicles that are good off-road, because you will be going in the valley. You will probably be the ones retrieving the pilots and the stuff.
That ambulance is available also. If you leave any vehicles behind, they will just be at the end for you. Don't worry, I'll get the civilians to drive them up for us. So only take what you feel is necessary. Don't just try and drag along shitty little vans that don't really work just because you feel you need to. As for third objective, the third objective will be to gather some communication supplies to assist our ongoing efforts. In order to do that, there was a radio station south of the city that is rumoured to have had significant communications equipment, but it was also the holdout of the last resistance that used to work around here. They mined the area heavily. Expect all kinds of mines, anti-personnel, anti-tank, anti-ship, any kind of mine you can think of, they've put around there. And so we have to go in and get the equipment. To do that, we're going to go in, demine ourselves a nice little path in, possibly repurpose the mines to defend ourselves from QRF. We'll fortify ourselves slightly in the area, defend ourselves 360, while QRF inevitably come and try and wreck our day. While you guys are holding fast, we'll be disassembling a bit of kit from the radio station and moving it out of the area. When the time is right, we'll pull out of that area to the south, run to our bug out point, which is a nice little hotel or office building. I can't really tell what it is, but it's a shithole. There is a large car park in front of it. Any vehicles that are brought to that car park will be retained for next time.
Don't take the larder.
The larder will be there anyway if you don't drive it. You can leave it behind.
So
It's
just
gonna
a
be like
glorified
Top Gear,
paperweight.
isn't it? It's gonna be
It
like
is a-
Top Gear, isn't it? If you lose everything else, you'll be left with a larder.
Yeah, reminder, don't use enemy uniforms. We have nice ones now,
I thought
so
the larder was for the star in the reasonably priced car.
it is. Don't use enemy uniforms. You can scavenge their weapons only if you need to. You can scavenge equipment from their pockets, but don't take their uniforms or their vehicles. You will die. We also had a request from the same mechanics that want the UGV off us. They want 150 red dot sights off enemy weapons. That doesn't have to be today, but everything you get, I will be counting towards that objective. And in exchange for all those little red dots, they'll put a rail system on these rifles.
Really
Muppet.
interesting.
Because you don't.
What's wrong with Amazon and some super glue?
If we buy anything else from Amazon, we will get QRF because that's who we're fighting.
Amazon.
Any
So
more
the helicopter's
questions?
going to be late then, right?
The helicopter will be as late as mission start, yeah.
Oh no, they're Amazon, so it'll be late.
Oh, right, yeah, well.
Yes, question.
Yeah.
Go on.
After checkpoint 1, I'm not sure we need the hotel to flank for security for the UGV drop-off. I think we can just send one squad to the UGV, and the rest can already go on stage for the helicopter.
That's not a bad plan. If you feel like splitting up's good between you and Red, do it.
Yeah, if it'll work, we can do that.
Also, I'm starting the clock on the aircraft taking off, so...
Oh, just again, just to clarify, are we removing the UGV GPS tracker when
You
we
don't have
capture
to.
it? Or,
No, the mechanics will do that at the end, so expedite.
Okay, so they'll know exactly where it is up until the point where it goes here. Okay.
Yep.
Also check its inventory. It might have something useful in it. Just gonna
Check
say.
everything. Check doors, buildings, anything. If you've got time, look around. There's stuff there waiting for you.
This is still a scavenger hunt, people.
We're still scavenging.
Yeah, but we got to make sure that whoever's firing on the helicopter does not hit the rotors. If you disable that rear rotor, that helicopter is going to go into a spin and crash.
Small arms is fine. Small arms will be fine. It's just if
Rotor
you're
is
using
resistant to
12.7 or 50 or 7.62, that's bad.
Yeah, the 2 rounds of 50 will take the rotor out.
Right, everybody. The only vehicles that are reserved are the 2 red 4x4s for the PLs. Take your pick. Take something sensible for God's sake, because that UGV is not going anywhere if you don't.
Alright, guys. Which vehicles are we taking?
The Skoda.
Which vehicle
Which one
we
are we
taking, Red?
taking?
I don't know yet. See what's left.
John's only taking this truck.
Les, are you on yet? Wrong channel, sorry.
Alright, we'll take this.
I got too many channels. Jesus Christ.
You on net yet, Naz?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's on.
Hey, Nez.
Boy. Yeah, sorry about the lightning. I was tabbed out and came back and didn't realize it was already clicked on the lightning and then tried to disconnect and...
Yeah, it's struck right behind my back.
Talk about a shock for me, too. I'm like, oh, lightning bolt. Oops.
Then, are we clear to stop moving?
FM, time is ticking.
Copy.
Oh, I forgot to tell everybody the PL vehicles are your respawn teleports.
Alpha, copy.
Let's ride in some style.
You sure you don't want a 4x4 ambulance? Wiener! Wiener, wiener, wiener.
User left your channel.
I saw it in the last mission.
Road on west side looks clear.
Since you don't see me.
User joined your channel.
I don't know how to click on that, to be honest.
Joined your channel.
Let me do this real quick. Alt P. Left only. Oh, that's Y. You only right, left. Good.
Alpha, breaking off to Overwatch.
Spawn copies.
Just give me a rifle. I don't have a rifle.
Go funny.
Yep, use the red flagpole. It'll get you into your platoon's vehicle.
Okay, I just want to check, make sure I've got everything for the engineer.
Yep.
You there, Nez?
Yep.
One of each, you said, of spray and paint is enough, isn't it?
Yes. Sweet. If you have capability, yeah, just one enough.
Just double checking. Do I not need any bandages or anything? Because it's empty.
Yeah, if you think you need a couple for yourself, go ahead.
I'll find contact.
And be careful when you spawn in. Red's like right up on the contact right now.
Roger. Well, there's no explosives.
You don't need explosives tonight. You're diffusing stuff, so you just need a diffusal kit. Toolkit and a diffusal kit.
Alpha is repositioning vehicle.
Copy that, Alpha.
Unable to do the overwatch.
Yeah, Red's already knocked out.
No. Alright, I think I'm good to go.
Alright, like I said, careful when you spawn in, your vehicle's like litter right in front of this gunfight. So use the red flagpole.
Clarified. That's sight lines.
Yeah.
Bad start lines and unable to unload the weapon.
Is that a technical issue or just something with the terrain?
I guess it's too steep.
Copy.
Spot on. Alpha, Apollo is moving on to the west side of the checkpoint. Moving in.
All heard Alpha. How's it looking, Ned?
Looking good. All the enemy at the checkpoint has been neutralized.
Excellent. Let them rope up the thing before any QRF.
Yeah, no worries.
I've got a timer set for the aircraft takeoff, so when it gets to like 10 before, I'll message Twan.
Yeah, Roger, I got a timer going as well. It puts me about 12 minutes till the hour before its timer's up.
Copy. We'll run off mine. I think it'll be alright.
Yeah, just have one for backup just in case you go down.
Sounds good.
Don't worry, I'll babysit him.
Hotel back on that.
Copy that, hotel. Sit rep when able.
I'll have to find out what's going on. I got took a dirt nap early. I won't point fingers.
Copy that, Red.
Spot on, Alpha.
Send.
I have Apollo tasked with towing the UGV.
Copy, good to hear it's in safe hands.
Do you want me to start moving Artemis to the recovery point of the helicopter?
Hey, firm, if that's your tactical decision, go for it.
Copy. Hotel Alpha.
Gives him plenty of time. Two QRF trucks coming in from the south. You got a little bit of time before they show up.
Alright, hop in before they surprise us first.
Hotel Alpha. Break. Enemy convoy on the road Emisar South inbound. Engaging.
He just runs over his own teammate.
Hotel Alpha. Spartan Alpha, can you get Hotel to push south and block the QRS let upload for the vehicle?
No, if he's off comms, I can't.
Hotel's engaging. I think we've got him immobilized and neutralized.
Copy, thank you. Spartan Alpha update, we should have 10 minutes before the helicopter comes in.
And then some by my watch.
Hotel Alpha.
Alpha Hotel.
Suggest you move one squad to the next overwatch.
Yeah, roger. Spartan Hotel, kicking Hades out immediately. Hydra to follow in 5 minutes.
Copy that.
Spartan Alpha.
Gimpiness.
Send.
Look up and smile. You're on camera.
You're always on camera with me.
Oh, he knows what this camera's about.
Spartan Alpha update. We have Artemis moving into the valley. We have the MG set at the ambush site. I see Hades are coming to the ambush site.
Roger, Hades is inbound. Hydra will be joining you in a moment.
Copy. Hotel Alpha.
Hotel?
I suggest you park your vehicle in the parking place marked on map. It should be hidden until the helicopter gets very close.
We're having some issues with towing.
Oi.
Hotel, Roger.
Can we have a replacement UGV then?
Yeah, stand by. I'll put one as a see if I can get it changed to a civilian so it won't kill anyone.
Speaking of, Nez, can you give me a quick patch because Davros ran me over?
Yeah, stand by. Yeah, I got a UGV outside the checkpoint. It's marked as it's set to be a civilian, so it should be able to be towed easier.
Whereabouts, Ned?
Go outside the checkpoint and then to the left by the blue car.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. If all else fails and those vehicles aren't able to tow it, you can always try unlocking the MTAVs and see if one of those can tow it.
That would be ill-advised due to law reasons.
Yeah.
Spartan Alpha.
Send.
Be advised, a small drone flying over the area, currently flying over the valley.
Right,
Want them to take out the drone.
if in contact, shoot drones.
Spot on Alpha, drone is down.
Nez, I'm calling that objective complete because it's technical.
Well, let's see if I can I could drive that UGV and see if I can follow, and they just lead, and I'll fall behind them in it.
Spot on Alpha.
Send.
Will you need a more powerful vehicle to tow the UGV?
Negative, it's not that.
Gimpy Nez, I can drive the UGV behind them if they want to lead me to the garage.
No, let's call it a wash. We're tight on time.
After that, I'll take it over and drop one off at this location.
User left your channel.
Now just going towards where it says Whoopsie. Not where I want it. Easy to bouncy.
User joined your channel.
Spot on Alpha.
Send.
Looks like we're all set for the Hilo ambush.
Affirm, maintain position, stand by for further orders.
I will just use forces.
Plan, can you hear me?
Spartan Hotels ready, standing by.
All heard.
Keep them out of the line of sight of the building, so this is
Another drone in the area, engaging as it bears.
this will be. If it fails, we'll send a couple armed ones. 2 of them. As they don't have.
PLs from Spartan, while we're waiting, would you like to have an idea about the possibility of trying again on the UGV down there? Because Zeus can sort of make it work, apparently.
I guess we should wait for the helicopter. And,
Yes, after the helicopter.
After the helicopter is taken down, we can try with Alpha Vic.
Sounds like a plan. Check you've got rope.
Spartan Alpha, second drone inbound. Engaging.
Be grateful that the drone teams aren't in contact directly with the transport teams. Platoons, this is Spartan, I have visual.
Spartan, roger. Tally.
Engines damaged. Hold fire, hold fire. Commence capture operation.
Copy, Avalon moving in. All fire.
Blue on blue is me making sure he held fire.
Spartan Alpha, we are now capturing the pilot and the chopper.
Copy, seen.
Excellent. Excellent work. I got a screenshot of the damage to it.
PL's notified a catch team that there is a box inside the helo.
Spartan Alpha, we have found a supply, large supply crate. Artemis are unloading and transferring in a vehicle now.
Please tell me you're not transferring it into that larder.
Spartan Alpha, looks like Artemis are having issues unloading the cargo crate. Hotel Alpha, do we have anyone who just opened fire towards the west?
Getting reports of technical issues with the box in the healer. What's up? Any ideas?
It's probably the angle where he landed. It's probably not have a safe, soft, flat surface to unload it.
Spartan Alpha.
Send.
I got it.
We have the supply crate unloaded. Also, it appears that the helicopter is still functional. Would you like to try to move it, or should we destroy it?
It's best to leave it. There's a transponder in there. We can't really do anything with it.
Copy.
Suggest you get as clear as you can from the area before QRF shows up. Space, personal question for you. Did you disassemble the 50 cal on purpose?
Negative.
Weird. I'll reassemble it for you.
I tried to pick it up and carry it, and I thought I had it, and apparently it just disassembled it.
Ah.
I would explain it. Spartan, Oscar Mike to the UGV, see if I can move it with my Vic.
Copy that. Someone needs to come and fix this 50 cal. On the way. Nares, be advised, Space is coming for another attempt at pulling the UGV. You can try that driving method if you want now.
Roger, I moved it out of the way, but if he wants to try pulling that original, he can, but if not, I'll drag the other one back over. Oh,
copy that.
Heads up. 3 QRF trucks inbound.
Copy that.
Space, if you're unable to tie this one up, like they had issues, I have an alternate method. It will work a lot easier. I'll just have to follow you behind you, and a remote controlling another version of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they had issues trying to tie up to this, for apparently so.
3 vehicles on the
So we'll do
QRF
it
side.
that way?
Yeah, let's do it that way. I'll go move
alright.
myself out of the way.
Southeast of the valley in the direction the helicopter came from.
Spartan Alpha.
Send.
We have Apollo and Artemis getting close to RV1. Do you want to rejoin over there?
Copy, I'll catch you up. RV1.
Alpha Hotel, you are driving into an ambush. Alpha Hotel, I say again, you are driving into an ambush.
Copy, copy.
Coming.
Alpha Hotel, QRF is moving.
Alpha, copy.
Spartan Hotel, QRF, marked on the map.
Copy that, hotel. Deal with them as appropriate.
One space. Let's go to the.
Guys, hold on. I'm gonna go grab another vehicle.
Okay.
One additional vehicles join the QRF.
Copy.
UGV is mobile.
Artemis, Spartan 2, how you faring over there?
Spartan Alpha, I'm gonna have Apollo and Artemis on 5-0 bit while I'm towing the UGV.
Copy that.
Spartan Hotel moving vicinity RV1 to provide blocking from QRF.
Let's at least give the flow that they did what they needed. At least.
Spartan Alpha, Apollo are going to try to move up to the fuel station.
Copy that. Orders are to make way to Objective 3 at your leisure and best speed, I guess.
Alpha copy, we're gonna have to do that in about 5 minutes. I'm still towing the UGV.
Copy that. When able. Hotel Spartan, sit rep.
Spartan Hotel, we've got moving up to the double red lines on to provide blocking
Eyes on enemy QRF and engaging.
Spot on Alpha.
Send.
I just got the UGV delivered, moving back.
Excellent work. Be advised, Artemis is pushed quite far forward with the RV point, so Hotel to advance a little bit more to waypoint 1.
Roger, Hotel copy.
After which point, you make your decisions on how you want to proceed. If you want to be a convoy, be a convoy. If you want to run scattered to the objectives, run scattered. Your call ultimately, it's about a 10-minute drive.
Hotel, roger.
Well, that's one vehicle locked.
Naz.
Yeah?
We just had an
Spartan
armor
2, Hydra, you're right.
unload the machine gun from our car. They both blew up in our face.
I was gonna say, I saw it ping, then all of a sudden a vehicle explodes and takes 2 of you out.
Yeah,
Plus,
we were trying to get...
Sorry.
Just trying to get the machine gun out, and it all just kind of went nuts. Could we have a replacement and the teleport, please?
Yeah, I think you should be able to teleport with the red flag to Red's vehicle, and I'll see if I can get the if that's replaceable. I gotta find out from Gimpy.
Alright. It was armor. It was
Gimpy,
just
Nez.
like, I tried to pull it out and it appeared.
Armor glitch. They tried to pull out that 50 cal, and it did an armor
Hydra,
thing and blew up
most
the
of
gun
Hydra
and the
elements
vehicle.
just got armored with the vehicle. May need a little bit of assistance.
Yeah, copy that. They can have the 50 cal back, but the car stays dead.
Plus,
Copy that.
when I
Grinkle?
tried to- Sorry.
Is Grinkle here? With Grinkle?
Red, Zeus is aware of the issue. You will get the 50 cal back, but the vehicle's staying dead because it deserves it.
Alright, you get the 50 cal, but no,
Understood.
no vehicle. So that's what's the order, and that's what's happening.
Sorry? Nez.
Yeah. Use red. Yep.
I was saying, I tried to do a repair on the vehicle, but all it's giving me the option to is go in the cargo or tow it.
Do you have a toolkit in your backpack?
Yeah.
Weird, because you should have the perms if you came in as an engineer. So if you had to, if you need to repair a vehicle, you should be able to repair it.
Spot on
Alpha Hotel, you've got elements.
No, you should be. You're good.
Hydra
One toolkit should be fine.
your,
So if
element.
it's not given the option, there might not have been any damage to it. So
Alpha Spartan, send your message.
But it had like 2 wheels missing.
We are Oscar Mike to waypoint 1.
Yeah, you-
joining with Artemis.
I think it's because it just bugged out.
Probably.
It's the same
Copy
vehicle
that.
blew
There
up.
may be some
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Tell us
It's an
they've
armored
lost a
bug.
vehicle.
you should be fine.
Copy, I'll have a look.
So
Hotel
yeah,
Alpha.
you should be all set. new 50 cals right behind Red's vehicle.
Hotel.
Let me know if you have any stragglers in the back who need a taxi.
Roger. Waiting on completion of reconsolidation. I'll let you know.
Gampy Nez, the new 50 cal is directly behind Red's vehicle.
Copy that. Hotel Spartan, there's a 50 cal behind your car. You can keep that for later.
Thank you, sir.
User left your channel.
You said not to give him such heavy stuff, so I'm putting it in. I'll control it. Makes it fair if I fire not in the direction of him. I'll be limited ammo. Ooh, Mayo's having issues.
Spartan Alpha.
Send.
We're all ready to move out.
Excellent, at your discretion.
Okay. Alright, I'm just reading what I was given for instructions for tonight. Just double checking my information. So
Hotel Alpha.
Alpha Hotel.
Did you pick up the MG?
Farm.
Thank you.
Hotel Charlie Mike.
Spartan at your back with 2 of Alpha.
Hotel Alpha.
Hotel.
What we needed.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Ambush! Run the bridge and we'll stop.
Yeah, I had a meltdown of my computer.
All set?
Spartan Alpha.
Send.
There's an ambush near waypoint 4. We have Apollo there. They managed to break contact. They're gonna mark it.
Oh, and this one's a shit show by any measure.
I just put down a 5-man rifle team and 2 submachine guns on each side of the bridge, sort of, just to give you a little bit of a firefight, not to be a long, boring drive. And I see a clusterfuck.
I didn't even get to the damn firefight.
Oh, don't worry, they're going to need your assistance because it's on both sides of the bridge and they don't know about the other team yet.
Amazing.
Spartan Alpha.
Send.
Spartan Alpha, we're gonna push through the ambush.
Copy that. Good luck.
Looks like Hotel are very eager to push through.
That's not surprising.
Well, they're very eager to push everything.
Including the capabilities of the tires on a vehicle from 100 years ago.
Sorry.
Spartan Alpha, we're breaking contact now.
Copy that. Please shoot some of them up for me, because one of them clipped me in the arm.
Hotel Alpha, I see one-time Hydra member on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Sorry, Gringo, but you're behind, buddy. One of the fucking blue guys just ran away.
Spot on Alpha, more ambush ahead, pushing through.
Copy, pushing through.
Oh, jeez. You should know better than try to run over all four or any of AIs, because if you send your vehicle, it gets destroyed, you lose the vehicle.
Spot on Alpha, Artemis are holding, found a crate at a bus station. Spot on Alpha, we're engaging infantry northwest. Spot on Alpha, we have recovered the supplies, we're remounting and moving.
Platoons, spot. Oh, it's on 5-5 now. That's not supposed to be there.
This is a friendly Google Amazon service. How can I help you?
Weird, my radio bugged out a bit there. Platoon, Spartan, let's not waste too much time playing with bus stops, however well armed the bus stops are.
Alpha, copy.
Hotel, roger.
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
See if they push through here.
Overlord, we got fairly clear skies ahead of us now.
User left your channel.
It's clear if they go to the tunnel, not take the side road.
Copy that. Yeah, let's let them get there now. To the best. Then we can slap them for it later.
Well, I just put some to make them force them to go use the tunnel, which would be a quicker way around.
Gotcha.
User joined your channel.
Hotel Alpha.
Alpha.
Carry on. We're doing repairs with Apollo Vic.
Understood.
Poor Twan sitting in the back of a vehicle doing absolutely nothing.
Your AAA has been revoked.
Is he still in the back of a car? Has he not talked his way out of it yet?
No, he's still in the back. Rode a bullet hole side vehicle, but he's still in the back.
Contact front.
Yeah, you might as well take the time to destroy the contact. We've got people doing repairs at the back.
Spartan Alpha.
Send Alpha.
We don't have enough supplies to repair the vehicle, but we can get it moving.
Copy that. Have you got enough room in your vehicle to take on any people?
FM.
Actually, wait one. I can bring you up a vehicle from the depot. We've got some spares.
I think we'll be fine. We can just repair it later.
Okay, let me know if anything changes.
Wait.
Platoons, Spartan, who has the prisoner?
White one.
Alright, we got contacts at the
Well, I would suggest not going that way, boys. Go to the tunnel.
Hotel, withdraw to the tunnel.
Spartan Alpha, we have the pilot.
Copy that, Alpha. Have you had any chance to speak to him, get any intel or possible help?
White one.
Yeah, Hotel has no desire to go through the tunnel.
Worst decision.
Copy, Hotel.
But hey, we have no desire. Be quicker. Break through the contact.
Spartan Alpha, contact front. We're backing up.
Wanted to waste time if they would have gone through the tunnel.
It's alright. We'll make it work.
Spartan Alpha, I have Artemis flanking. They're going through the tunnel and around.
Copy, Spartans ahead of them. We watched them get really scared about it, so we drove past and led the way for them. Advise upwards, so the tunnel's safe at this time.
Spartan Hotel, we're going to continue to move and clear on foot, vehicles and trail.
All squads, we're clear up to waypoint 10.
Oh, the car's gone. Somebody's stolen it. Damn it. Right, we'll use these boxes instead.
What's the matter?
So, it's okay. No worries, Nez. All good.
What's the problem, Ron?
There was a car here. Gimpy said we could play with it. It's fine.
What
we'll play
car?
with the Arsenals. It was like the standard electric piece of shit that Gimpy had out. So, if you look at these crates, these are your Arsenal boxes. They come in various different sizes, but these are yours for tonight. So if you press Windows, you'll get an interactions menu up.
Gentlemen, this is going to be just a minute, so I'll be off mic. Y'all do your thing.
Yeah.
I won't be doing anything
Windows
for a
key.
second.
Yeah. So quite close. Press and hold Windows key, and you'll get Open Rename Arsenal.
Or not.
Spot on, Alpha.
Ron, look to your right. Look to your right.
You're a maze, you are.
Update
Yeah, no worries.
from the pilot. What we know so far is just that he was taking the cargo to the airfield north side.
Press and hold Windows key. Look at the box.
Okay, what's his disposition?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah, and then put your mouse over Arsenal, and it will pop open to a third-person view of yourself.
I landed up looking at the inventory screen.
Have you got two columns on the left and the right?
Yeah.
Yep. So that's your rifle, your pistol, your launchers, your headgear, and your uniform, all on the left-hand side.
The box on the left is listed as ground crate, nothing showing.
Right.
And on the right is my inventory.
Right. So press escape. Press and hold Windows again to interactions and open Arsenal. Not open, but Arsenal. There should be.
Not getting anything.
Have you got a third-party keyboard? It's a non-standard Windows board, like a gamer board.
It's a Razer or Merta.
Glad you could join us, Hotel.
So when I'm looking at it,
Hopefully
from
this will teach
side,
you to get over your irrational fear of
interactions
tunnels.
appears just on the tunnel straps, and I get open, rename, and Arsenal, and I choose Arsenal. And then I go to a third-person view of myself.
Okay, I'm back temporarily. She just let me know she landed up in Maine. She flew up today to help our daughter pack. So that when I get there, we
Maine?
can load and
Oh,
leave.
God.
Okay.
So, Sheepdog, go to the middle crate.
Texan.
Press and hold down your Windows key, Sheepdog, and you should get a menu up. Choose Arsenal off that menu, off the interactions menu.
There we go.
And then
How do I
Should-
select?
Hang on, we're getting LREC up to. So you should. Right. So why isn't yours? So when you look at it, you get interactions. And from that, you get open, rename Arsenal, LREC.
The pilot says that he'd like to stay with us because if he's found, he'll get executed by
so
gas.
just move your mouse.
Copy that.
There you go.
Will somebody please give this man a gun?
Right click, left click on
Just
the mouse.
release Windows.
Okay. That's gonna get weird.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, that one.
Okay, I have no idea what I pressed, but I can't turn around.
Double press Alt.
Thank you.
Yeah, so if you double Alt, you lock your head. And if you double press Alt again, your body moves.
Am I laying on the ground?
No, you are stood up with the rifle out, looking in the arsenal.
I've got the menu open, so I'm looking at everything.
Okay, hang on, Elric. Let me do a thing.
Kennedy's going to be bringing him over.
Using left Windows key, Elric.
Yes.
Okay.
Spartan Alpha, we are only clearing the right lane. Only clearing the right lane.
Copy that.
Like
Be advised, reports of mines dispersed across town, not just the road.
Nothing.
Try it on me. Look at my
Alpha copy.
Me, and then press Windows. You should get interactions like on my belly button.
Oh!
If you press and hold Windows.
Guys, keep an eye
And then
on
it should be like head, tap shoulder, right, left arm, take prisoner, etc. Be a little whoops. So press and hold Windows, and then you should get.
Okay, I've got talk on the middle mouse. That's prepared to give a open tactical backpack in brackets black option up in the top left someplace.
So that lets you look in my backpack or the person who you're nearest.
It's not giving me a mouse cursor to play with though.
But if you press the Windows key and hold it down, you should then get this ACE Interact menu up.
So either ACE hasn't installed itself correctly, or I've got nothing.
Well, if you're here, you should have ACE. That's the weird thing.
Yeah.
That's the weirdness. Right. Okay, here's another test. Come over here. If you press left control and Windows together, you should get a rotary menu that says, and hold it down, it says radios, equipment, team management, check air temperature, and a few others.
Control and left Windows. Nothing.
Together. Press and hold them together. Have you got scroll lock pinch?
Would I know?
Sometimes there's a scroll lock button, and you just tap it, it can lock out Windows key.
So scroll lock is turned off.
Okay. Yeah, caps lock is your radio PTT.
Yeah, I'm just randomly pressing keys to see if anything has an effect.
Yeah, it should. Well, so ACE is bound to the button. It's the window key and left control. So if you can Windows key on a person or an object, you'll get up those little menus. But I don't know what prevents you from doing that other than not having an active Windows key for some weird reason.
Yeah, there's got to be disactivating somewhere.
What Windows are you running? 11? 10, okay. You might have to investigate that for a second. Sheepdog, if your head is locked looking one way, press Alt twice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So
Platoons from Spartan.
When you're running normally, your mouse
when able, once you've cleared up to the radio station itself, let me know so I can get Spartan up there and we'll start disassembling the equipment for you.
They seem to be there already.
Spartan Alpha not heard, say again.
Okay.
I hope if I did that, let me test that again.
It is.
The composition should have dropped it normally.
Yes, please clear the road up to the radio station itself.
Alpha, copy.
Say when safe to proceed.
So, did you have a look in the box sheet?
I did.
Sweet. Yeah, so left-hand side is the person, and the options of rifles, handgun...
Hey Nez, if you've been saying anything on this channel, my radio bugged itself up.
No worries, I've been monitoring 5-0 as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so Twan asked if he could be possibly changed over to Green 4 when able.
Very mission-specific arsenal tonight.
Spot on Alpha, right lane of the road is clear up to 50 meters south of Goodie Box mark on map.
Ooh!
Copy that. Has anybody reported what contents of said Goodie Box are?
Sorted, Elray?
Ow. The mine clearing team missed a mine.
Excellent.
Spartan Hotel, stand by. The people who emptied it ran into a
Gimpiness, yeah, I can't change him until he's outside the vehicle.
You trail up on red. Copy that.
Guns, hello.
I'm up. I'm having a rough day.
Spartan Hotel, notice map, red mark X, that is the kill radius of a
Jesus Christ.
I know, man.
great big bomb.
Oh yeah, you guys would just make my day much more fun.
Copy that.
Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna make it, man. I'm glad you made it though. How you enjoying yourself?
Orders are to secure the area. Try and make safe if able. Go defensive otherwise.
Healed guns.
Sorry, guns. You've been
no
Hotel
problem.
Roger.
It's my fault, man.
Alpha, copy.
Has anybody got an EOD on the radio building itself?
Spartan Hotel, stand by.
Right, so it opens in a rotary dial, I think, for you.
Yeah, I've got open, rename, and arsenal.
Yeah, so release on arsenal. And then you'll go into a weapon held pose, which is fine, nothing happens. So left-hand side of the screen, top left is your primary weapon and all of the things associated with your body.
Hey boss, I got a nice pickup truck of some sort in the garage inside the fuel station here.
Yeah, that's a Hilux with an SPG on it.
Can we?
Likewise would be in the secondary magazine.
I don't think Spartan needs an SPG right now, but if no one else takes it, feel free to ditch the Octavia.
Hotel, the clearance of the Goodie Box reports here was nothing there.
Copy that.
We did have a pair of guys that were riding shotgun, right? Maybe they should take it.
So if you press escape, you come off that, and you've got your weapon.
Sounds good, Whistler.
Gimpy Neds.
So if you control the windows together, right? We're gonna
bringing in a nice big surprise to give you guys a little bit of fireworks.
Figure out where we're going. Right, jump in.
Copy that.
Fly south, so.
I got space on it.
Whistler, can you bring up the Octavia to the zebra crossing and no further? You bring it straight up to me.
When you say a zebra crossing, you mean the crosswalk?
Yes, that's known as a zebra crossing.
Spartan Hotel, we've got elements entering the building now.
Platoons, Spartans inside the radio building. We are acquiring the equipment, please go defensive. Hotel Roger.
Hotel
Copy, Octavian, cover.
Hotel Alpha.
Alpha Hotel.
Do you want to cover the north or the south?
We'll take the north. We've got the majority of our folks here.
Copy. I have suggested Overwatch marked Alpha 1 on map. I'll move to the south with my guys.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Spartan Alpha, vehicles northwest.
Northwest, insight.
Platoon from Spartan, make the town ours. I do not want to see any Google bastards in here.
Alpha, copy.
If you're any smart to fly the drone low, along the river, and only pop up when they need to start to attack. Let's get flying! Of course, like I said, I gave it the weakest rock.
Alpha's holding ground on the gas vehicle stuck on the middle of the road.
Alright, hold fire on this vehicle, it's not going anywhere.
Second vehicle up the road.
Quite a ways.
Platoon Spartan, deal with those armed drones. They're dangerous.
Wesley, you alright, mate? Yep. On the north end.
Yes, I'm going to cut it pretty fine before I tell everyone to pull away.
Copy that. There it is. Yeah, it's definitely on target. Surprise is inbound still.
Inbound helo, inbound helo. Platoon, Spartan, attack drone. It is bring it, you can bring it down with small arms.
It's dropping rockets on us.
It's dropping rockets on us. Priority attack it.
Surprising, the last 2 rockets I fired out of it, I got blown up in the process.
Platoon Spartan. I think I'm taking that as our cue to leave.
Oh shit!
Get that drone out of the sky and let's get to the bug out point.
Oh. I don't know exactly what it worked.
Alpha, we have mass cars.
Copy that, glue people up and get moving.
Hotel, mass Kaz.
Copy hotel, it's a double mass Kaz.
Most of Hades is respawn, Zoid.
Is that an aerial drone or land drone?
Oof. Gimpy knows.
Send it.
I'll come to you if I can.
Yeah, the last UGV stomper is got to beat on anyone's in the open towards the fuel station. It's what's giving you guys major mass gas.
Copy, could you maybe pull it back a couple?
I'm unable to. It's already lost 2 of its wheels.
Copy that, I'll advise the boys. Guys, we've got a UGV shooting us up. That's our last thing that we need to get rid of before we move out.
Whistler, Octavia somehow survived. It's on my location. On the way.
UGV's offline.
UGV is marked on the road.
You get no, that's still.
UGV destroyed.
Excellent work. Get your people back together, mounted up on whatever you can or on foot. We need to get to this bug out point now.
Copy. We need to grab also the supplies back just before the gas station. 20 meters north.
Your discretion, but if we don't make it back to the location by index, we're gonna have a problem.
Ooh, sorry about the SPG gun truck. It got destroyed in the first rocket attack.
Yeah, so shit happened. Also, my Octavia got destroyed with the law in it. Send.
Do we have any vehicle with good cargo capacity?
Negative at this time. Anything you've got is what you've got handy.
Copy. Spartan Alpha suggests that everyone takes some stuff from the supply crate north of the fuel station, and then we bug out.
Your discretion, platoon leaders, on how you resupply, but we need to get to the bug out point. 8 minutes.
Alpha, copy.
How the fuck did you get up over here? Well, I'll tell you to go there. You figure your own way out, buddy. Drag you over here. Whatever. I'll delete you. You guys are all set.
Spartan has arrived at bug out point. Area secure.
Yimpy Neds, you want me to drag those other vehicles over so people can use them?
Yeah. Yeah, drag the Vics up from other ones that are left. They're at the bug out point, actually. You can send them back for them.
Actually, you still got the 4 vehicles just south of the start point.
Negative, they didn't find those.
Ah, roger. I thought that's what those were for.
Have all their vehicles died? Are they fucked?
You got the well, they're stripping the Skoda van, which is still technically salvageable. Just need new sets of wheels. The Landy's, the Rover, the Landy's getting vehicle, and whatever's coming to the bug out point. The rest of the vehicles got nuked.
helmet, and you
Ron.
get blacked out. Yo.
Just a heads up, pretty soon we'll be index.
Yes. I saw the 5-2, and yeah, I've just warned them that we'll lose the server and we'll get kicked into barracks, but they can happily listen.
Yep.
Yeah,
just give me a forewarning. Yep.
Spot on Alpha, last man at bug out.
Nez is one of our Zeuses, so he's runs the missions, places down the enemy, and tidies up the mess afterwards.
Awesome.
He's doing that tonight. So yeah, we've got Sheepdog and Elrek tonight. He's in Zeus head.
No, I heard someone say Maine a few moments ago.
Yeah, that'd be me. I'm going to Maine tomorrow.
What part of Maine?
East Machias.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, no. That's the worst part of Maine you don't want to be at.
Oh, I know. I'm not going to be there longer. It's going to take me 2 days to get up there. And I'm going to be up there for one night, and then my ass is getting my butt back to Texas.
Oof. See, I used to live in Texas. I'm currently living in Maine. I used to originally family members are all from Washington County, and I hate that area. So I know the
County, Texas.
Yeah, I was from San Antonio area.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know the. Oh my God, I'd rather be there, but no.
I live about 60 miles north of Houston.
Oh, nice. So it's not often I hear someone from Texas and also mention the word the state Maine in the same sentence, and especially my area in the neck of the woods. It's not normal.
I have a daughter and granddaughter that are moving back to Texas. So I'm going
well, that's the smart choice. Get out of that area.
Oh yeah, I agree. Get away from that potato of her baby daddy.
Ain't worth it. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys later.
Sweet. Toodles.
Bye. In this box. Put it in the little wooden one.
Yeah, Pete, can I keep my mine little wooden one more in the middle? Can I keep this mine detector I just put in there?
Everything was already put in the arsenal. Get that box.
Don't worry about mine detectors.
It works a hell of a lot better than the other one.
Don't worry about the mine detectors.
I just want to keep it for next time.
Gimpy?
Hey,
Didn't quite catch what we're supposed to do
Gimpy,
with the
that's a
card box.
specialty item.
Gimpy question?
Wait one.
You have a UAV terminal.
Hey, Jaffers, hold this. Oh, go.
I gave you a specialty item, Gimpy.
Gimpy, as a heads up, the box for the UAVs is stuck inside the vehicle.
That's
I'm
threats,
trying to get it out.
Yeah, I got the good uniform. I got the good clothes, but I figured I'd grab a rifle at least.
That is a beautiful
Rob,
rifle.
stop pissing on the truck.
You found who?
How did you know? Yeah, Gimpy, the black Skoda that we had a vector
The smell.
in it before it blew.
It's alright, the
actually
vector's on.
dehydrated. It was 50 counts as well.
Does it have a
Drink more
yellow
water.
tint, or is it?
Yeah,
We've unlocked vectors.
It's like
for next
it's
time,
like
don't
a
worry.
like a dark brain.
That's what the helicopter was
Well,
for.
I think you need more water.
Is everybody here?
No, people fucked off want me to teleport them.
Yes.
Yes, everyone's here. The only ones that are not here, Gimpy, are the Ron and the two recruits.
Cool.
Want me to get everyone teleported over here?
No, leave the recruits where they are. It's fine.
No, they're not recruits. There's plenty of people that aren't recruits that are just fucked off.
Well, if they fucked off, they need to get back here.
I think they're checking.
And if they don't, they can get electrical.
Well, we can shoot them. I got plenty of ammo left.
You can put a lightning bolt near him. I suppose.
Platoon leads, make sure your boys are aware they need to collapse back onto the bug out point.
Gimpy, permission to use a hint.
Copy.
Oh, Roger.
Everyone collapse inside of the bug.
If you know, you know.
I don't know. Alright, guys, everyone inside of the bug out point. Inside, if we're about to
A blob formation, please.
Jesus, what have you done to this thing? At least it survived, but Christ.
What the hell?
I owe you an apology.
Did someone just give me like 6 EpiPens? The fuck's my heartbeat?
When you were down by the helicopter.
Yeah, three.
that
Mate,
was-
only three. Fucking around with the box.
I'm sorry, Brian.
This is not
Oh, okay.
takeout. This is
I was Green
Oh, that was my
I'd run
bad.
down.
Green
Nothing wrong with him.
Look at his activity log.
Alright,
Yeah,
it's alright,
Crinkle
I've
gave him
Let
3
me
lots
get
of
you.
morphine.
No.
And me
I
being
put
a
Oh, really?
dumbass.
it in there. Sights,
I don't
Yeah.
think that's
laser
quite how it
sights.
works.
It is.
Feel free to shoot him.
Well, you have the blood pressure as well. That gets lowered.
Why the hell they only give me rounds?
There's an FN Mini 3.
No, too late.
What's the ammo status on the 50?
Hang on. Check reaction.
He's still alive.
He's alive.
It's not reacting. It's not good. Shock at this thing.
He's also got a heart rate. Let's almost be
Truck got blown up.
There we go.
Someone use 3 happy pads to counteract them all.
Oh, actually, that's the replacement.
Lost it all.
I'm calling
We
it
had
empty.
about
Yeah, that
we had
worked. That worked. Thanks, Jack.
over a dozen scopes.
I have
We had
experience. I used to work with
3 different
Hades.
kinds
I
of
have
scopes.
experience with people overdosing.
Index, when you're ready, mate.
That would be
Not always
damp
accidental.
then.
Yep, that was down.